Hi, my name is Abby. Nice to meet you. I'm here to tell you something very important. I know how it went for you. Your child was sailing through school, getting A stars in every subject, winning first prize at sports, and getting every homework right. You knew because you sat with her every evening helping. When all of a sudden, everything changed. Your child now had a label, selective mutism. You remembered back to little Bobby in your class at school who had a label, and because of this, nobody played with him. He was always being made fun of. The teacher called him stupid because of his label and never tried to help him with his work. Panic sets in. You get online and Google every possible symptom and solution for this label that has been pinned to your child. You read every single book and article you could find to try and help your child overcome this barrier that they have been placed before. But listen to me. Stop. You need to relax. Your kid is fine. Yes, all those online articles and the other tutting parents will tell you that your kid isn't normal. But guess what? They're right. She isn't normal. Today's big question: who is normal? Your husband needs the TV on to fall asleep. Is this normal? Your colleague Jim takes 9 sugars in his coffee. Is this normal? You put the milk in before the tea bag. Surely this isn't normal. Newsflash, there is no normal. Oh, those men with the suits and briefcases are going to tell you that the only way to save your child's remaining quality of life is through medication. He'll give you brochures on Prozac, Paxil, Celexa, Zoloft, to name but a few. But wait, aren't these antidepressants? Glad you noticed, Mum. Big pharmaceutical companies are going to also co-diagnose your child with depression and anxiety, so you'll pay them check after check for medication your child doesn't even need. The side effects of this needless medical intervention are endless on your child. Let's step back and take a look at why your child mightn't be speaking in school. Her teacher could be a complete witch, and maybe your child just doesn't want to talk to her. The classroom could be a very daunting new environment that your child doesn't feel comfortable speaking in. So should we fill her full of pills based on this reason? I think not. Besides, maybe speaking isn't your child's preferred form of expression. Maybe she really opens up on the dance floor. Perhaps she's the next Picasso at telling the story when she paints, or she may even be the next Pavarotti when given a few bars on a microphone. Perhaps her teacher isn't considering this fact and is limiting your child's forms of expression and communication. But beware, your child's teacher may too think that your child is stupid, just like little Billy's teacher did. But do not let her do this, as you know your child is super duper. Make sure your child knows their worth and blossoms into the blooming flower they are destined to become, and not the weed the teacher expects them to. Besides, if we flew the teacher halfway across the world to an environment where she wasn't comfortable, she too wouldn't be able to communicate or succeed, just like the situation your child is in. For example, in some cultures it is seen as normal to hunt for your food daily and live in a mud hut, but we don't medicate these people for being different, do we? This idea of social constructed normalcy is different throughout the world. That doesn't mean anybody is wrong for their choice. So ignore the horrible witch teacher and the big old mean men in suits and the books or the online articles. Every child is different and nobody knows them better than their parents. So believe in what you think. Your child is fine. But hey, don't take my word for it. Turn to the person that all this really matters to and ask them how they feel. Ask them if their teacher really is a witch in disguise and if she'd like you to fly her across the world. Because it's her voice that matters most. Don't help those in stripping it from her.
Created using Powtoon.